What is going on, everybody? All right, so for today's vlog, we're going to be talking about a buyer representation agreement, what it means, and should you be signing one moving forward. Now, before I get started, I need you all to understand something. If you are never 100% comfortable or completely understand what you're signing, do not sign a contract. This goes for anything, but especially when it comes to real estate. So before you sign on the dotted line, you want to make sure you're asking all the proper questions, you understand all the different clauses, and you have all the nitty-gritty details figured out, such as terms and conditions. What are the services being rendered? Is there a fee associated with this? How long is the contract valid for? Once you find that information out and then you're comfortable, you sign and you move forward. Now, what does a BRA actually do? A BRA establishes a working relationship between the client as well as the real estate agent, all right? I get a lot of calls from a lot of different people saying, hey, I want you to show me this, that, and the third house, and if I like any of these, I'll put an offer in with you. However, I don't actually want to sign to you. I want to call a bunch of different agents, and whoever finds me the right house, I'm going to move ahead and buy that. So you're actually doing yourself a disservice. You're doing a lot of the work that a buyer rep would actually be doing for you as well. You're not saving any money and you're not protecting yourself really. So it's not very smart to go about it that way. However, that's completely within your rights. Nobody can obligate you or force you to sign a contract. However, it does work both ways. Nobody can force me to work for somebody if they're not willing to show me a commitment as well with a buyer representation agreement. I will not give my time and effort and expertise into something if they're not willing to commit as a working relationship with me as well, which I think is only fair. So it does work both ways. I had somebody call me and tell me I have to show them a property. I said, no, unfortunately, I do not. I want there to be a working relationship established before we start going out there. Now, if you end up hating my guts and say Jacob is an idiot, I don't ever want him representing me again, you get a cancellation, you get to move on your way. However, why would I work for somebody, show them a bunch of houses, and have no contract in place that allows them to go ahead and buy the house with another agent that I showed them? Right? So in this business, we have to end up protecting ourselves as well. And I only want to work with people that genuinely want me to represent them as well. So I don't want to force anybody. If you don't feel comfortable in me representing you, that's not a problem. But if you are thinking you're going to jump from agent to agent and just have me run around for you, that's not going to happen as well. So if you're looking for a paper pusher and they're going to do exactly what you're telling them, you're going to find an agent out there to do that. However, if you're looking for a consultant who's going to kind of give you their experience, help you with their experience and help you every step of the way, you're going to find that as well. And those are the agents that are going to want to see some sort of commitment because they know what they bring to the table, okay? And there's both in every single market across the country, across the world, okay? So the BRA is important. It's a necessary piece of paperwork that establishes a working relationship between both parties, just as you would when you're signing a listing agreement. Nobody's going to list your house without any contract in place. It's the exact same thing. All right, you want to find an expert in their market and go about it that way. So if you have any other questions, Jacob at SoldByJacob.com. If you disagree with me, if you think that that's ridiculous and that an agent should be able to help you without signing a contract, I would love to hear your thoughts. Or if you've already had any bad stories, would love to hear from you guys. So Jacob at SoldByJacob.com, Instagram, Facebook, SoldByJacob, and website obviously SoldByJacob.com. Thanks guys.